Enterprise First was set up 30 years ago to help people start businesses. So primarily we give one-to-one advice from a team of experienced business advisors, and we supplement that with a workshop programme and provision of accommodation in enterprise centres. But it's the one-to-one advice that really distinguishes us from our competitors, if you like. We first got involved with Referenceline and with Mark right at the very beginning of his idea, as he came to us, I believe, for some support and advice in the beginning. And when I met Mark, I thought, this sounds a good idea. Wasn't quite sure of all the benefits, but thought it was a good idea and worth a go. So we signed up with Referenceline, and we got our advisors to circulate the feedback forms, and we collected the feedback. As an organisation, it's very important to us that we're seen as providing quality advice. We can get the process right. We've got ISO 9000, we've got Investor in People, we're a member of the National Federation of Enterprise Agencies, and they've got quality standards around membership. But at the end of the day, it's all about customers. We tend to call them clients, but it's about the people who use our service. So how do we use Referenceline to help us in our business? Three things really. Firstly, it's around measuring the performance of our advisors. We don't want to operate a tick box sort of feedback scenario, but what we do want is we want the thoughts of the clients that are met with the advisor and what they think about the quality of the service. If they can put that in their own words, even better. So that sort of advice we actually embed into our ISO 9000 process. So when we're externally assessed every year, we look at the client feedback, we look at the recommendation rate, and it tells us whether we've got to take any sort of action to rectify matters, although we're doing rather well. The second thing we use Referenceline for is to attract potential customers. There are lots of people out there proffering advice to business startups, and there's nothing better, is there really, than potential customers seeing what existing customers say. So that's fantastic for us, and we've got more than 1,300 testimonials on our website, and we make it very visible on our website so people can have a look, do their research first before they come and see us. The third area we use Referenceline for is in trying to attract funders, be they from the private sector or the public sector, who like what we do, are keen for us to keep it free, but obviously they want to ensure that we're delivering a quality service. So I'm often asked, what difference do we make? And my answer is always, ask our customers. The reviews are on the website, and usually that's the end of the story. The funder or potential sponsor can have a look at their leisure, and they can make their own mind up. Obviously, when we first started with Referenceline, we were perhaps a little bit nervous that we might get some negative feedback, but it hasn't worked out that way. If there is negative feedback, then we as an organisation are given time to contact the client and put it right. But at the end of the day, actually, it puts a bit of reality into what we're trying to portray. I'd be very suspicious of any website that posted 100% glowing references. So one or two instances where we haven't quite satisfied the customer 100%, that's okay. We've got a 96% recommendation rate, and that's fantastic and something I'm really proud of. And that's measured by Referenceline, and again part of the ISO 9000 process. If you're going to use Referenceline and you believe in it, then you've got to shout about it. We probably don't do enough shouting about it. We probably don't tell enough people of the reviews and the 96% satisfaction rate, but we have put it on the front page of our website so that people can see all the reviews. It's one click and they see the rest of it, and I think that's great. It's right up in prospective customers' faces. Last year we won the National Website Award for the Best Enterprise Agency website. I'm absolutely convinced one of the reasons we won that award was that we put the customer feedback on the front page of the website. So I guess that's a bit of a thank you to Referenceline. So overall, we've been absolutely delighted with using the service. It's independent. I love seeing the customer handwriting. I think it's incredibly powerful. We use the tool. We perhaps should use it more, but it was lucky, really, that Mark came to us when he started. He was in our area, and that's been the start of a really good relationship.